Good morning, dear children. Welcome to SST class. Today we are going to continue our chapter Natural Disasters. So previously in earlier videos we have studied about floods, droughts and earthquakes, and in this video we will study about cyclones. The cyclones are violent storms. They form over oceans and seas, and they cause destruction when they reach the shore. So basically cyclones are those storms which are formed over seas and oceans. That means they form over water bodies, and when they reach the shore of the sea, they cause a lot of destruction. They cause lot of damage to life and property. Cyclones are always accompanied by heavy showers and high speed winds. So whenever cyclones are there, with them heavy showers will come, and also very strong blowing winds may also come with cyclones. Now there are some states in India which are very much prone to cyclones. That means a lot of cyclones happen there, and these are basically all those states which comes in the coastal areas like West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra and Gujarat. So when you will look at all these states in the map, you will find out that all these states are having coastal border lines with the oceans and seas, like either for with the Bay of Bengal or Arabian Sea. So because they are near the coastal line, a lot of cyclones happen in these states. In October 2014, a very powerful cyclone named Hudhud hit the eastern coast of India. It caused severe damage to the coastal areas of Andhra Pradesh and Odisha. So there are many states which experience a lot of cyclones, but in 2014 October, a very drastic cyclone came which was named Hudhud, and it hit the coastal areas of Andhra Pradesh and Odisha and caused a lot of damage. So it came towards the eastern coast of India. Now, as earlier we have seen that we can prepare ourselves, or we can be alert about all these natural disasters beforehand. So we can, for cyclones also, we have to follow a certain ways so that we can prepare for a cyclone. For example, we can listen to the radio and watch television for weather forecasts and warnings. So whether you can listen to radios, or you can watch television, or also you can be active on all the social networking sites like Facebook and Twitter, so that you can be aware about the weather forecast, what are the forecasts about the weather, and also for the warnings if anything like that is going to happen or not. Also, we can move to a safe place before the cyclone arrives. Now, cyclones sometimes gives warning. So if we predict something like that, a cyclone is coming in the ocean or the sea, if we are living in a coastal area, so obviously we can go to a safe place. The next thing that we can do is that because cyclones comes over seas and oceans, and with the high waves of the water in the sea, they can cause a lot of destruction. So what we can do is we can store some dry food in waterproof bags, because obviously heavy rains will be there, a lot of high waves will be there. So what we can do, in waterproof bags we can store some dry food which can last long for you can say 3-4 days or more than that, like for biscuits and all these chips, these things like snack kind of a things which do not spoil easily. These things we can store in case any disaster occurs. Also, when we get any weather forecast or any warning, we should stay away from the ocean or the sea if we are living in a coastal area. Again, in this situation, in this natural disaster, also we always should keep our phone numbers of hospitals, relatives and friends handy, so that in an emergency we can call them and have a contact with them. So that is all for today's video. We have studied cyclone in this. Hope you have understood it. Thank you so much.